bum 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 babo, bailo bailo bum bum bum, bailo bailo bum bum ba da da dum doo.
Men and women have been communicating with each other since the beginning of time. But even though we have thousands of years of practice, it doesn't mean that we always understand each other. Sometimes it's like even though we're speaking the same language, we're using two totally different dialects. So men speak Himglish and women speak Femalese.
Okay. Hi, Jonathan. It was great to meet you at the party last week. Do you think I should write great or do you think I should write lovely? Nice day today. No. Horrible period pain. Probably doesn't want to hear about the period pain either. My little goldfish, Johnny, died today. I'm just feeling a little sad. Oh, God. I really liked your trousers. What are your plans on Saturday? I have none.
Ask me out for Saturday. I fancy you.
Kiss, kiss, Alice. No, just one kiss, yeah. Kiss. Kiss, Alice. Okay, yes. Good. Send. Okay.
Ooh, a text.
What are your plans on Saturday? I have none.
Hi, Alice. Great to meet you too. I'm having a good week. Also, no plans for Saturday. Jay.
What? I also have no plans on Saturday. Why doesn't he understand that I want him to ask me out? I'm going to text him back, but I'd better wait at least 27 minutes until I do so that he will think I'm busy and important and pursued by many suitors.
Even if Alice waits 28 minutes, it's still not entirely clear that Jonathan's going to get the message. That's because Alice is trying to pack as much subtle nuance into her 144 characters as possible, but Jonathan takes a much more utilitarian approach to text messaging. He reads and replies at face value. Going forward, Alice could probably learn to be a little bit more straight up, a little less afraid to say exactly what she means. And Jonathan, well, he probably could learn to take a hint. Now, you'll be happy to know that these two still would get together, but that doesn't mean that they wouldn't still have quite a few obstacles to climb.
I am so happy that you're coming out to meet my friends for the first time tonight. Now, which one of these do you think says, "I'm in love with my hot new boyfriend"? This green one?
Not this green one.
Or this blue one?
Clearly this blue one.
The green one.
But I wore the green one when we went out to dinner with your mother last week. Are you saying you don't like me in the blue one? You think I'm fat, don't you?
Hey, that's not what I said. You know I think you're gorgeous.
You are so insensitive.
Darling?
I agree with Alice. Jonathan is being a little bit insensitive. But on the other hand, so is she. Alice has forgotten that Jonathan, like many men, is generally not as good at multitasking as women usually are. So she should have waited until she had his full attention before she started asking him questions. On the other hand, Jonathan really needs to work on being better at recognizing Alice's nonverbal cues. He would find that it comes in really handy, especially when it comes to sharing the domestic duties.
Jonathan, have you seen the state of our kitchen?
I know, it's a tip.
Seriously, help me clean the f***ing kitchen.
Well, your mother's coming for dinner tonight. She's very particular.
I know.
Oh, Jonathan, remember what I said about nonverbal cues? He'd also be wise to remember that sometimes Alice asks questions in a less direct way than he would choose to. On the other hand, Alice needs to remember that if she really needs Jonathan to do something, she shouldn't be afraid to ask, rather than sort of try to imply what she needs. Because if Alice can't ask Jonathan for what she needs him to do in the kitchen, imagine the kinds of trouble she's going to have in other parts of the house.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, great. Not great.
Seems like you're having a good time.
Oh, yeah, of course. It was brilliant.
Clearly, we all have a lot to learn. But that's why I wrote this book.
Bum 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 babo, bailo bailo bum bum bum.